we're back. Clearly in a different space or spot, actually. Moving week, so everything's kind of everywhere, as you can see. So we're gonna do this video a little differently, and it's gonna be more vlog style, I guess. I'm also kind of fidgety, I've noticed. Well, I haven't noticed, I've known, because I have ADHD. So I feel like if I could keep myself busy while talking, it wouldn't be annoying. I wouldn't be all over the place. So we're gonna do that. So don't mind me. Prac this week has been kind of overwhelming, but also good. I got my 5th client, but probably my 4th, because one of my clients is very inconsistent. I saw her once and like she kind of disappeared. But my 5th client now puts my range through the lifespan. So I have my youngest is 13, 17, 24, 26, and my 5th client is 54. The 26-year-old is the one who's inconsistent, so she might be out soon. That's okay, because I got all the other ages. I am currently also hoping to get a male client soon. So we'll see about that. As far as like how this week has gone, I am tired, as you can see, and you've probably been able to tell. I feel overwhelmed. I am juggling a lot, and also like am behind on like some notes at Prac and like BBS stuff, and it's just a lot of stuff that's at Kaiser. Like we have to chart, that's a whole thing. Like I'm definitely behind on doing some of those. So yeah, but we're getting back on track. Also, I'm moving on Saturday. So this next video you'll see won't be filmed in this beloved space of mine. That's another thing I'm kind of sad about is, you know, I'm moving on from the Sola studio life to a bigger space with my favorite little brother. So yeah, just a lot of things going on, and this week at Prac I just feel like I'm behind, and I got to make like a list with my supervisor. We met on Thursday and we talked about like, so what do you need to do? And I really love her because she doesn't like, she's like, it's fine, you're still getting used to this, like we're putting more clients on you, don't worry about it. We made a whole list, and she was like, you're gonna knock stuff out. Even though I knocked some stuff out, I had to add some stuff on, so that was, but that's life, I guess. So yeah, that's pretty much been that. More about the 54-year-old client. This is why I hate living in a studio, because you can hear people like walking by. I don't know. Anyway, the 54-year-old client is a Latina woman who reported depressive symptoms after going through the loss of her mom 3 years ago, and she's still dealing with that. I think probably, I don't know if I mentioned this before, but my clinical manager, director lady, she said that the universe gives us the clients that we need, and I truly believe that, because I feel like that's been my experience so far. And I think it also gives you like time to like, not time, but it gives you that perspective of like, oh, I need to work on this, because that's what I felt, at least. So yeah, she's the eldest. I think that was my first emotional moment that I had, was with her, where she was talking about being in the room as her mother went into cardiac arrest. And I think it was when she said, and I had asked her like what was going on, like what was the like first thoughts that was going through your mind, and she said like, why me, why am I the only one here? And that got me. I was definitely like thinking about my dad, and I'm also the eldest daughter, and she was expressing a lot of the like resentment, disappointment, and hurt that she's felt from her siblings having to like take all this on. And I don't quite feel like that. I think I could see that. Like, I just think I was thinking more about like the burdens that us eldest hold, that like, while it's very known when we talk about it, like we don't talk about it because we just kind of have to like take it on. And that in turn, I think like plays into these dynamics that we have with our younger siblings. So yeah, that's just something I've been thinking a lot about, is like dynamics and birth order, and like how it really just, I don't know, everything is so connected. So I've been really into that. Yeah, what else? Other than that, prac has been good. I'm really happy where I'm at, happy with my supervisor. I just know like I gotta get my footing again. I feel like I'm doing well, just gotta get through this move, but that'll happen. We're in a good place. We're in a good place. Tired, but in a good place. Another reason I hate living alone, because then I'll hear like random sounds and I'm like, oh, it's finally happening. Okay, video's too long at this point. Thanks for being here and watching this and watching this. So, see you next Sunday.